Bob McCarthy,
Yes, sir.
Remember Cruisin Car Club.
Yeah.
And you've got one here. It's a Friday night. Tell us
Yes,
about
I
your
do.
club. How long has it been around?
Well, the club has been around for 25 years. We put on 8 charity shows every Friday night throughout the summer, and all the money that we take in and make is donated to charities. We have given away $7,000 to $8,000 a year.
That's quite a piece of change, yeah.
Yes, yes. And then we also do a car show called Cruisin by the Bay, and we acquired that 3 years ago.
Now that's in September, correct?
In September, we bought that show, and we've been giving away $8,000, almost $9,000 a year away on that show alone.
And that's through the streets here. And let's talk about this. You're blocked off how many streets here?
We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 streets blocked off.
And what do you usually get? How many car count?
Well, last year, I mean, since we took over Cruisin by the Bay, this show is really growing because we've been able to publicize more, and we went from like 80, 75, 80 cars up to 140, 160.
On a Friday night, right?
Friday night, yeah.
Well, you know, the sun is starting to come out. It didn't look too good earlier, but it's starting to come out. Now, you guys, you know, what's great about Sandusky, you got, obviously, Sandusky's known for Cedar Point, but, you know, boating, you've got great restaurants, Pat Daly, just on and on.
It's just a great place to be and a good venue to be in. We got our parks down here that everybody can go in and
Got the Merry-Go-Round Museum?
Merry-Go-Round Museum, Maritime Museum. I mean, we just got a lot of things that's going on in town right now. And what we're trying to do is help promote downtown Sandusky too at the same time. So, yeah.
All righty. Well, anything else that you think might be, to tell people about the company? How many more shows you got on a Friday night throughout the summer?
We had to cancel last week because of the rain. So what we did, we moved that show to the end, and we're picking up another Friday night at the end. So we got 7 more shows.
So really, this is the first one this summer.
First one, yeah.
And it's also Lucky 7 Stop, which we're signing up people as far as if they make the show. A lot of guys are trying to make it every one of the 7. So they get a decal, and they get all sorts of cool stuff.
I've had some phone calls from a lot of guys. Hey, I'm coming in for that Lucky 7, and I've given them directions on how to get down here.
We've got, as a matter of fact, we've got I think 5 cars from the Lake County Cruisers, which is on the far east side of Cleveland.
Yeah, in Warren, Ohio. Yeah.
And way out that way. I mean, it's good. Yeah. Everybody moving, and well, we appreciate what you're doing, Bob, and the club's a fine club.
We appreciate you helping us out, and that's what you're doing right now.
Yes, sir.
Promoting us. Thank you.
Teresa, this looks like it's your car.
Yes, it is.
53 Chevy, mild custom. Tell me all about it.
Yeah, it's a 53 Chevy that we bought, and we put it together and customized it and made it our own. We started out with a 6-cylinder and went all the way to Somerset, Kentucky with it. And then we decided that I wanted something a little bit easier for me to drive. So we dropped in the 350, modified the front end, and now we cruise all over the place with it.
And you've got a lot of little mild, tell us about your taillights.
We took, I think it was a Cadillac taillight, and inserted the cone into the 53 housing.
Yeah, I think they're 59, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Then you got Lakes pipes.
Yes, lake pipes. They're not hooked up, but they just look nice.
They always do. And then tell me, how about the interior?
The interior was sort of like that when we got it, just modified it a little bit, and we carry our Gorilla around with us.
And where do you go? You're hoping to go Route 66, it looks like.
Eventually, that's our goal.
Well, good luck to you. What's some of the furthest runs you've been to? Obviously, what's that, Somerset in Kentucky?
Yeah, we went to Somerset, Kentucky. We've been to Pennsylvania and Indiana.
Cruisin Times TV, Lucky 7, stop number, I think this is number 3, but it doesn't matter. We're in Sandusky, and we picked our Lucky 7 winner. And Dick, you are, this truck of yours, you've had in the family for at least 100 years.
No, not quite 100. I'm not that old, but I bought it when I was 13 years old from a lady on my paper route. And
so at least 40-something.
Yeah, let's call it 40-something. But actually,
and you're only 40-something.
Actually, let's just say 50 years, give or take a couple.
Well, you've had this seriously as a high school car. What motor did it have then?
I had an Olds, the old Olds Rocket 88 motor in it when I was 16 years old. I drove it to high school.
We saw you at a Blue Suede Cruise Like last year, we've been chasing you down since then. Seriously, stalking, I guess they call it.
Well, I appreciate that.
Run us by the what motor you got in there now.
I got a 383 Chevy small block stroker in it with old-fashioned 3 deuces on it.
And this red interior is striking. Tell me.
Yeah, a friend of ours in Port Clinton, Ohio, by the name of Dave Walters, he sewed the interior, and I let him do it all. I told him the truck was going to be black, and he said, well, then the interior is going to be red. And I said, okay, Davey, do red, and he did it.
And then what black is this?
That's BPG black, base coat, clear coat.
And you're a long hauler. You drive everywhere. I see you everywhere. What's some of the long ones you've been to?
Well, we go to the Columbus Good Guys all the time, and then we went to Kalamazoo last year. My wife and I took the old truck to Kalamazoo, and we just got it together about a year ago, so that's the farthest trip so far, but we look forward to going to a lot more of them.
Congratulations. It's a timely award. Get it?
Oh,
Turn it around and show the camera.
That's cool.
It's a lucky 7 clock, so he knows exactly what time the cruising season starts and finishes. So congratulations to you. Put that on the mantle and you'll know what time to go cruising.
And thank you for all you do for us cruisers. I mean, your work, we appreciate it very, very much, and we thank you for what you do.
You are welcome.
Thank you.